Hey everyone, it's Kia. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be walking you guys through a typical day in my life, and shout out to AMD for partnering with me on today's video. So this year for me is all about having good habits and a routine that promotes a healthier and a more balanced life. As a busy creative and entrepreneur, no 2 days are alike, so it's important for me to lean on my routines, specifically my morning and nighttime routines. These set the tone for my day and my night and provide structure to my hectic life. I can lean on these habits to provide the balance and give me the momentum I need to push through my days. So my morning routine goes like this. I typically wake up anywhere between 8 a.m. and 8:30. The first thing I do is make my bed. Very small task, but it sets the tone for your day. I just completed this book titled Atomic Habits, and when I tell you it's life-changing, if you don't read any other book this year, make sure you read this book, especially if you want to work on your productivity and your routines. One of my biggest takeaways that the book mentioned is asking yourself who's the person that you want to become and creating habits based on who that person is. For instance, I want to be a person that's disciplined, someone that's focused. So when I think about that person, they have structure, they're organized, they make their beds in the morning. Like I said, very, very small task, but it makes a world of difference. Mindset is also everything. It's all about being 1% better each and every day. Small compound changes. After I make my bed, I change quickly into some sweats and a hoodie, and then I go greet my dog 50 if he hasn't already come to wake me up. I feed him, and after I feed him, I have another habit that I started doing, which is drinking water when I first wake up. I throw in some lemon to jumpstart my digestive system. Next up is journaling. I used to look at this as a chore, but it's really helped me get out of my head and get my thoughts on paper. It allows me an opportunity to practice gratitude and identify my daily intentions, ways I can hold myself accountable. What's great about the AMD Ryzen powered HP MVX 360 laptop is it's convertible, it's 2-in-1. It allows me the versatility to turn it into a tablet when needed, and I absolutely love the touchscreen. I found this 5-minute digital journal online, and I really enjoy it. As a person with 500 notebooks, keeping a digital journal is a lot more efficient and helps keep me organized. I also have a digital planner as well. Working on my organization this year and having things digitalized makes the process more streamlined. I take this time to also do a little 2-minute brain dump as well, just to get the juices flowing. I like to look at my morning routine as putting my mask on first. You know what they say when you're on a plane, put your mask on first. The same is true for your day. Take care of yourself first. So whether it's journaling, meditating, reading, whatever it is, before you do anything else, check on yourself, check in with your mental. So I do all of this without checking any social media, checking my phone, no email, nothing. After journaling, you know my guy is ready to go for a walk. It's a nice day today, not too cold, so I'm going to take him to the park so he can run around, get a little exercise in. Having a dog also makes you have more of a routine because you know they need to be fed at certain times, they need to be walked at certain times. So that gives you a great foundation for your routine. So my morning and my nighttime routines are definitely structured around feeding and walking 50. So he's definitely helped me with having more structure and more routine in my life. So shout out to him. After walking 50, I come back in and finish my morning routine. In the past, I found myself just diving straight into work, and I'll forget to eat, and then before I know it's like 2-3 o'clock, I'm like, wow, I haven't ate yet. So it's really important for me to make sure I eat breakfast before 11 a.m. Once again, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, healthier habits. At this time, I also take a moment to shuffle through my emails, see if there's anything in that came in over the night that I can answer, and then really start structuring my day. I take a look at my planner and start my to-do list for that day. This laptop really allows me the flexibility to quickly switch between programs due to the fast, high-performing AMD processor. Before noon, I try to do my low-level tasks that don't require a ton of energy or a ton of brain work, nothing that requires me to be super creative. So, checking emails, responding to emails, structuring my to-do list, things of that nature. This is typically the time where I take calls and meetings. For me, afternoon is when my brain is at its peak and I'm the most productive and the most creative. You really have to study yourself and figure out when you're at optimal level, like when is your creativity or your energy at its peak, and kind of structure your day around that. For me, that's afternoon between the hours of like 12 and 3. When I'm done checking my emails and doing my to-do list, I start getting ready for the day. Today I'm filming some content, so that means hair and makeup. I don't get much leisure time to watch TV during the week, so I like to catch up on some shows while I'm getting ready. The versatility of the HP NVX 360 is truly unmatched. It's portable, so I can take it wherever I go, and the battery life is basically forever, so I don't have to worry about, hazardous cords and things like that. I'm also able to download all my favorite apps and watch my favorite shows with speed and ease. Like I mentioned, I don't really get much leisure time. I try to get it in where it fits in, and sometimes that means doing two things at once. I really design my schedule this way to really maximize my productivity because I have a tendency to get distracted and procrastinate. You really have to understand your triggers, and for me, it's my phone and the couch, and when they're paired together, honestly, there is no turning back. So I stay far away from those things when I'm trying to get stuff done. I love me some coffee, but I don't drink coffee before noon unless I'm getting straight to work because it ends up being a waste for me. My body still isn't fully awake, so I end up burning all the energy on low-level tasks, and by the time I'm ready to actually do some work, I'm crashing. So what works for me is having my cup of coffee around noon when my body and my mind are fully awake and I can actually use the extra energy. It's really important, once again, to find a system that works for you. Sure, get inspiration from others and things like that, but customize it to fit your lifestyle. Today, I get to film a YouTube video all about mindset changes. Today, I'm recording a YouTube video. I have an assistant. Her name is Kaylin, and she came up with this, because typically how I do my videos is I have somewhat of a script, but I have a tendency to just start blabbering and just going off script and just doing the most. And so for me, I really thrive in structure and routine, and so having organization is just going to make me approach videos in a different space, because sometimes I get a little overwhelmed because I have so much going on in my head. That's why I started journaling in the morning, doing brain dumps to kind of just get it all out. So I'm so thankful for Kaylin, because she came up with like this little script that I can use for my videos, with just like the overview, purpose, if I have to do a brand thing, just outlining the introduction, body, outro, and notes. So I'm actually about to plan out that video right now. Everything is in my head because I've talked about this subject so much, but I really just need to get it on paper. So I just downloaded Windows 11, and so they have this new voice to text feature, so I'm gonna put it to the test, see how it works. How you get to the voice to text feature on this computer, you go to Windows, hold Windows and hold H. Hey everyone, it's Kia. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few different ways to be more sustainable in your day-to-day life when it comes to your wardrobe. So yeah, I just wanted to create this video so you guys have more options when it comes to being sustainable outside of just shopping ethical brands. All right, so it did pretty well, girl. I mean, I probably just have to go back and just add some punctuation and spaces and stuff and fix some spelling errors, but for the most part, like, it did pretty well. Oh yes, game changer for sure. Done planning. That actually took longer than expected. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to wear. I'm so excited because since I cleaned out my closet, just getting dressed has become a whole lot more efficient because everything is in its own little category. Yes, we love organized. So today's video is about sustainability, so it's only right that I wear something sustainable, right? So I think I'm gonna wear this sweater. You guys seen this before. It's from Savers, and I definitely wear this outfit before. I'm gonna throw on the what is this, the self-portrait skirt as well, even though you guys probably aren't gonna see my bottom. These right here, girls, lifesaver. It's called the fashion mask. This, it protects your clothing and your makeup This is supposed to be for like your eyes, but I want to protect my eye makeup too. So I do like this. As a stylist, like this is something we use religiously because getting makeup out of clothing is a hassle and so annoying. And when something is not yours, people have a tendency to not care. Here you go. Makeup is still flawless. Didn't ruin the shirt. Collar is good. And I also like that they're disposable, so they're travel friendly as well. Also make ones that are reusable, so you can just wash them and keep using them. I have one of those as well, but I need to wash it. Like, it's nothing new. All right, so lately I've been using press-ons because it's just easier. I just like just not having to worry about breaking a nail. I can put them on when I need to and take them off. I use like tabs, so they are not as harsh on your nails as glue and super easy to take off. I also started a CrossFit journey, and so like I said, not trying to break a nail, it's just healthier habits, and this just provides the flexibility to just be able to do what you want to do. So I'm getting ready to go work out. Drinking my pre-workout now. After working out, I drink my protein shake, take a shower, eat dinner, and then I start my nighttime routine, which starts with me tidying up. This is how I reset and decompress from the day. I don't know about y'all, but cleaning is so therapeutic for me. I throw on some music and I really get in the zone. Around 9 is when I'll do a bit more journaling plus make my to-do list for the following day. I have a rule of no screens 1 hour before bed. So around 10 is when I start powering everything down. I have like a do not disturb that automatically goes on my phone, and I'm focused on other things. So around 10 is when I do some reading. I like to read at the end of my day because it really calms my mind down. It gets me focused and ready for bed. And that's my day. Lights out by 11 p.m. I hope you guys enjoyed this little glimpse into my life. And once again, special thanks to AMD for partnering with me. I'll see you guys in my next video. So until next time, peace and dopeness.